Come in and let yourself be received. Not the part of you that has the right presentation, not the managed, curated version. The actual you. The one who is carrying whatever today has left you carrying. The one who arrived here with the specific quality of longing or hoping or wondering or quietly believing that whatever is coming is worth continuing to believe in. That you, all of it. Take a breath and let it be the breath of someone who is willing to receive. Stay. I want to talk to you about the love you are looking for. Not in the abstract, not love as a spiritual principle or a universal force or a philosophical concept. The specific love, the particular love. The one that lives in you as a feeling of incompleteness in the present and a clarity about what the completion would feel like. The love you have been moving toward, in whatever form it takes for you. The romantic love, the deep partnership, the sense of being truly known by another person, the experience of being genuinely, completely, without performance or management, met. That love, the specific one. I know something about the quality of longing for that love when it has not yet arrived. When you have been clear about wanting it and genuine in your readiness for it, and the waiting has been longer than expected, and the gap between where you are and where you want to be has a particular ache to it that does not respond to the usual strategies for feeling better. I know the one-sided quality of it. The way longing for something that has not yet arrived feels like only you are involved in the waiting. Like you are reaching out in a direction that is not yet reaching back. Like the wanting is only on your side, moving toward a thing that is as yet unknown to itself. Like you are the one who knows about the love, and the love does not yet know about you. That quality, the one-sidedness of longing, is one of the most painful things about desire for connection. It creates the particular isolation of someone who is fully present in a want that does not yet have a counterpart, who is all the way in something that the other person is not yet in, who is living inside a reality that is only real on their side. I want to offer you a different picture of what is actually happening. The love you are looking for is looking for you, not metaphorically, not as a comforting idea, as a structural description of how desire and connection actually work in the field of all possible realities. The love you are looking for, the specific quality of connection, the particular depth of being known, the experience of genuine partnership with someone who is genuinely your match. That does not only exist in you as a desire, it exists in the field as a reality, a complete bilateral mutual reality, not something you are trying to create from one side, hoping the other side will eventually agree. A reality that exists in its full bilateral form in the field right now. In the already. In the version of the present that contains the connection you are moving toward. And in that bilateral reality, in that version of the present where the love is real and present and fully itself. The person who is your match is not simply waiting to be found by you. They are experiencing the same orientation toward you that you are experiencing toward them. The longing is not one-sided. The reaching is not one-sided. The quality of incompleteness in the present and clarity about what the completion would feel like. That is not only yours, it belongs to both of you. It is the experience of two people who exist in the same field, who are matched in the most fundamental sense, who are being pulled toward each other not by one-sided effort, but by the mutual calling of what already exists between them in the field. The love you are looking for is also looking for you. You are not the only one in this. You have never been the only one in this. The one-sided quality of the longing was a perception generated by the limitation of your current vantage point. The limitation of being inside your own experience without access to the experience of the person who is your match. From inside your own experience, you can only feel your side of the wanting. But your side of the wanting does not exist in isolation. It exists as part of a whole, and the other half of that whole is as real as yours, is as active as yours, is as oriented toward the arrival of the connection as yours. They are out there, real, specific, moving through their own life with the same quality of incompleteness you are carrying, the same clarity about what the completion would feel like, the same orientation toward an arrival that they can feel is real without yet being able to see exactly how or when it will take form. They are looking for you with the same intensity that you are looking for them. Let that land. Feel what it does in the one-sided quality of the longing. What happens to the particular isolation of it when you introduce the genuine possibility that the wanting is not only yours, that you are not alone in this reaching, that somewhere in the same field you occupy, in the same present moment you inhabit, there is a specific person who is experiencing the counterpart of exactly what you are experiencing. The ache on your side exists because the connection is real, because you can feel at some deep level of your being something that genuinely exists in the field. The feeling of incompleteness is not the imagination of something that is not there. It is the actual, accurate perception of a completeness that is there but not yet physically present in your experience. The longing is real because the love is real, not eventually real. Actually, presently, in the field real. This understanding changes the quality of the waiting. Because if the love you are looking for is looking for you, if the calling is mutual, if the reaching is from both sides, if what you feel is the accurate perception of a real bilateral connection that exists in the field, then the waiting is not passive. The waiting is the space in which two people who are genuinely matched are each, in their own way, becoming more fully themselves, more aligned with the frequency of the connection that is coming, more ready in the most complete sense to receive each other fully when the physical convergence arrives. Your work in the waiting is not the desperate, one-sided effort to find and attract something that is indifferent to you. Your work is the deepening of your own alignment, the becoming more fully yourself, more settled in your own center, more genuinely present in your own life, which is simultaneously the work of becoming more available to the arrival, of reducing the frequency gap between where you are and where the connection exists in the field, of being more completely the person who is genuinely matched to the person who is matched to you, and their work, the work being done on the other side of the calling in the life of the specific person who is your match, is the same work, the same deepening, the same becoming, the same movement toward the frequency of what exists between you and the field. You are both moving toward each other, through your respective processes, across whatever distance and whatever circumstances currently separate you, moving toward a convergence that is not in question, that is as certain as anything in the field of potential can be, because what exists in the field fully, bilaterally, as a complete and real reality, that arrives. It is the nature of what is real in the field to find its expression in physical reality. Form lag runs and then it completes. The connection is coming. It is real. It is not only on your side. You are loved already, not by the person you have not yet met, but by the field that contains both of you, by the reality of the connection that exists between you and the field, by the fact that you are genuinely matched to someone who is genuinely matched to you. That is a form of love, the most fundamental form, the love that exists prior to the meeting, that calls the meeting into being. That is the reason the meeting happens. You are already in a love story. It just has not reached the chapter where you meet yet. But both characters are written. Both are real. Both are moving toward the same moment. The love you are looking for is looking for you. Rest in that, not as consolation, as the actual truth of what is happening on both sides of a calling that you have only been able to feel from your own. You are not alone in this. You never were. The love is real. The calling is mutual. The arrival is coming. Trust it, not as hope, as recognition of something that the depth of you already knows.